Hey there, everyone! That sexy nerd is back again! And new Lord of the Rings trailer. I didn't make it to Comic-Con, but I get to see the trailers anyway. Oh, my life is a lie. Anyway, there. Oh, that cracked me up. Yeah. New Lord of the Rings a new Rings of Power trailer, and already I've been hearing people shut up about this. Not the diehard fans, but people are like, "Oh, see, now this is more of what I'm talking about." And I had to wait all day to ignore this trailer. Hard things to do. Just like Doctor Strange. It felt like Doctor Strange, but all compressed into one day. Oh, man. I can't wait to see what's in this trailer now, because the last trailer showed us what I still suspect is the Dagor Bragolath, or the Battle of Sudden Flame, it's called. And it was basically the Morgoth came by and brought a whole bunch of dragons and burned everything, and a lot of the elves, too. And also the Balrogs. They were the most Balrogs ever. Morgoth had Balrogs as bodyguards. See, so he got nothing on. I mean, Sauron ain't got nothing on him. The Balrogs in the Lord of the Rings, the Balrog that was seen in the Third Age of Lord of the Rings, was probably Sauron's equal. Maybe Sauron's a little bit stronger because he's a original Maiar. He's a Maiar, not a Valar. Valar is the god with a lowercase g. And then Eru Ilúvatar is God with an uppercase G. So there's your Lord of the Rings religion refresher. In case you didn't know. But yeah, like I said, imagine if we actually see well, I don't know. We're not going to be able to see any Balrogs. I just want to see more things from the First Age. And like the new Rockstars trailer went over, a lot of them have a lot of references to the First Age. And again, it's my favorite age. I can't wait to see it. They already teased some stuff. They teased the two trees. They might have teased the Oath of Feanor. I'm just really excited. And again, this is what I'm saying, people. You need to have faith. Who cares if some things don't meet your expectations? If they're going to tell a good story, let them tell the story. With that out of the way, please smash that like button if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content. By the way, for those of you who are excited, I should have Stranger Things come out in a couple days or so. Stranger Things episode 1. Some of you might be able to already watch it, but you know, YouTube. I gotta stop my own Patreon. But anyway, let's get into the trailer.
Thought the war at last.
What? Oh,
was
already. Is that the hill of unnumbered tears? I think it's the Dagor Uningiliath. Yeah, the Field of Tears, I believe it's called. Yeah, that is a haunting ass image. It was probably more haunting in the books though, because you know the bodies were left there, and for some reason you can't find the bodies. Nowhere to be found, but whatever. It's TV.
Ended.
Yes.
Today, our days of peace
Ooh, Rivendell.
begin.
We thought our joys would be unending. We thought our light would never dim.
The skies are strange.
So Meteor Man.
You just hear Galadriel.
What?
The moment we feared.
Todd video?
The moment we feared. Evil does not sleep.
The white tree.
It waits.
What?
Beyond the darkness, tempting shadow to
Yo.
burn.
Yo.
Beyond the darkness,
Yo.
tempting shadow to bury us all beneath the...
I'm sorry.
It waits.
Is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Anatar. That's Sauron. Then what the hell is the person, the meteor man then? Who the hell cares? But that's Sauron. That's Anatar.
It waits.
I see his look.
Beyond the darkness, tempting shadow, to bury us all beneath the mountain.
Why is doing the first alive?
He has
the
not
fourth.
one name,
The
but
third
many.
alive.
Have you heard of him, lad? Have you heard of Sauron?
What the hell? Isildur? What the hell?
If the evil rising is left unchecked, it will take us all. Find the light, and the shadow will not find you.
More, it's
Together we can survive this! Fight with me.
Each of us must decide who we shall be.
There can be no trust between hammer and rock. Eventually, one or the other must surely break.
Anatar! Anatar! That's Sauron!
You have been told many lies of Middle-earth.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. So much better, as if I mean, that was great. That really was good. They finally showed my boy Sauron. Sauron, I mean, everybody's like, oh, is that Sauron? Is this? I'm like, no, it can't be. He came here as, in the Second Age, as Anatar. I mean, as Anatar, as a fair-looking elf. It's interesting, though, that they shaved his head. I mean, or completely shaved head. But, I think I'm actually starting to see, though. I'm starting to see what they do, because Sauron cannot cause the fall of Numenor yet. He cannot. Okay, so, yeah, what I think he's going to do is he's going to start working on the rings. And what he's doing there is either he's handing the 3 elven rings of power. Because remember, three rings for the elves in their houses for that live in the sky. I don't remember. And 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone. 9 to the race of men doomed to die. And then the one ring to rule them all. I know, I'm a huge nerd. I could probably recite the entire thing of the ring, the inscription of the ring, verbatim in the Black Speech of Morgoth, in the Black Speech, whatever. Yes, whatever. I won't do it here because maybe for when the first episode comes on, be like schnog. Oh, that's it. Anyway, yeah, this got me excited. Like, I don't care about anything else. I just saw Sauron and I'm like, that's it. That's it. That's all I care about, because his is the focal point of the next stage and has roots in the first stage. He's been around since the beginning, even more so than Morgoth, and I can't wait to see him. That's why he has staying power, because even though he's not as powerful as his original lord, he's tenacious. He's very tenacious. So is Morgoth, but Sauron is doing whatever the hell he can to take over. And I love it. I love that they actually showed Sauron, and he's Anatar. He's Anatar. Oh man. So, I mean, everything else looks great. Everything else looks way better and more intense. There's actually some horror themes into this now, and I'm like, I love when Lord of the Rings tackles slight horror themes. I really do. And I want to see what they do with it. Because they're not going to have the Nazgul to scare the people, scare the crap out of us. So they're going to have to rely on other things. And also, are we going to see the king, the nine kings of nine kings? Oh man, there's so much stuff that you can see from this trailer, especially with Sauron being there. And everybody's like, oh, Meteor Man is Sauron, or that weird guy with the long hair in Numenor was Sauron. No. He didn't come in no other disguise. He came in as one disguise as Anatar. And he has to trick the elves. And then probably in the next season he'll try to raise an army against Numenor or proclaim himself a Lord of the West. And that'll piss off Al-Farazon after he, married his cousin, because, incest gotta be amongst the royals. But no, there's more than that. The guy married his cousin so he could steal the throne, basically. He's like, she's like, oh, I'm gonna be queen. He's like, no, I'm just gonna marry you and I'll be king. Yeah. Real man. Stupid. Ass. So, I mean, but I would like to see him get his comeuppance and more than just drowning in the sea. So, other than that, before I spoil any more Second Age stuff for you guys, I won't be able to stop myself if I continue. So, smash that like button if you get a chance. Please like, and also subscribe if you want to see more sexy and nerdy content. And I'll see y'all later.